Hello, good class. This is our Talk for Writing lesson for today. Today, we're going to use our story of what the ladybird heard, and we're going to use it to help us to practice some writing. Now, the first thing we need to do is we're going to look at some of the pictures and look very carefully at what we can see. So, let me show you a picture. So, can you see? This is a cow. Cow. What's this? Looks a bit like a chicken, but in our story it's a hen. Hen. And what's this one? It's a goose. Goose. And this one is a duck. A duck. Now, the first word we're going to try and write is this one. Now, it looks like a pig, and it could be called a pig, but in this story, it's called a hog. Hog. So that's the first word that we're going to have a go at writing. So just put my book down for a second. We need to use our thread fingers to write the word hog, but we need to do the sounds. So what sounds can you hear in hog? Hug. Hug. Let's try and write it. Our first sound was oh. Oh. G. Oh. G. Hug. That was the first word that we were trying to write. Now, let's have another look. So the next one that I think we'll try to write is, what are these? It's a cat. So let's try to write cat. Let's use our thread fingers again to use cat, to write cat, sorry. K, a, t, cat. K, a, t, cat. So let's write it. Cat. Now remember, you can use your sound mat to help you know which sounds and how to write them. Okay. So we've done hog and we've written cat. Now, what I want us to do now is I'm going to show you some other pages in the book. What I want you to do is when I show you the book on a certain page, I want you to look really carefully at the things you can see. Then I want you to use your sound mat and have a go at writing some of those words of things you can see, just like we practiced with hog and cat. But before you do that, I want you to make sure that you've practiced writing hog and cat with me. Okay, so pinching your sounds and using your thread fingers. When you've done that, then I want you to, like I said, look at the picture that I show you and try to write some other words of things you can see. So on this picture, for example, you could also write hen, or you could have a go at writing sheep, or you could try to write duck. Okay, so that was the first picture we looked at. So if you want to use some of the words on this picture, I'm going to hold it up. You can pause the video and you can have a go at writing some of the words of the names of the animals that you can see. If that's too easy, you can also try to write a sentence. Remember to say it first and then try to write it. So your sentence could be, I can see a hen. That could be your sentence. But first you say it, then you try to write it. So let me hold this picture up in case you want to use this one. So remember to write the words or a sentence for what you can see. Well done. Now I'm going to find some other ones, another picture that you can use to write some words from. What about this one? If you've written the words and you've written a sentence, maybe your sentence can also be, about what's happening in the picture. So if we use this one, what can you see in the picture? Can you write some of the words about the things you can see, or a sentence about what's happening or about what you can see? Well done. So if you need more time, you just pause the video on that picture. Now let me show you another picture. Maybe we can use this one. Now try not to copy the words that are on the page. You need to choose the words yourself, okay? And like I said, you can pause the video there for longer if you need to. I think the last picture we might use is this one. Again, don't copy the words that are in the picture. You can tell us what happened in a sentence if you're writing sentences. Well done, everybody. Now, when you've done your amazing writing, remember to put it on Tapestry. If you're able to make a video of you using your thread fingers and sounding out your words before you write them, that's amazing too. And mums and dads, as always, let me know how your children found this video and this lesson on Tapestry. Okay? Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.